The Home Hunter with Tiffany Hunter. For over 41 years, The Home Hunter has been helping people find their dream home and learn about home-related products. Brought to you in part by those Callaways with eXp Realty and Diversified Roofing.
Good morning. Thank you for joining us this Sunday morning. I hope your summer is going well and that you have some vacations planned to get out of the heat. However, if you are home and house hunting, let us help make things easier for you by showing you some great communities and amazing home-related products in the cool comfort of your own home. So get your pencils and paper handy and let's get started. It is always an adventure, a true adventure, having Kelly and Joseph Callaway with those Callaways on Shea. I know, crazy father, not daughter duo. What are we talking about today?
Listing. It's the summer selling season.
Okay.
And it's time to list that house. Half the houses are sold between September and, well, I'm going backwards, from June to September, half the houses are sold. A lot of people think it's hot and blah, blah. No, it's the summer season.
Well, I can imagine a lot of people would want to get in before the kids go to school, so that would make sense to me that there's a lot of those situations.
So we have a summer special.
Ooh, I like that.
We're going to pay for your home inspection. If you're a seller, we'll pay for a pre-inspection, and then we'll also pay for a home warranty. So the day you list the house with us, you're under warranty.
And it covers the buyer when they buy the home, because that protects the seller from anything happening and the buyer coming after them because the AC breaks down. They have that home warranty in place.
Nice.
Yes.
So we're gonna take care of that.
So
give them extra perks.
Inspection and warranty is about $1,500. If you sell and buy with us, you're going to save like $3,000 right there.
Well, they need to anyway, no matter what. You guys do such a great job. You're going to help them either sell their home and find their dream home, or if they don't have a home to sell or just coming in, you're going to help them find their dream home. So either way, you're going to take care of them. I know it.
It's the summer selling season.
I like it. All right. Well, everybody needs to contact you because I know whether they're buying or selling, they need to call you. Thanks for joining us again.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm happy to have with us today. We've got Melissa with Simplify, and I know with, oh my gosh, triple digits, people are like, what do I do?
Yes, it's brutal.
So,
it's brutal.
So what do we people with the triple digits? How do we kind of prepare for that?
So the biggest thing is you want to keep your AC, at 78 degrees. You can do what's called super cooling in the morning.
Okay.
But that's 4 degrees lower, and that way you prep for that day because it gets just so hot, and it'll last you until the evening time. But you don't want to go lower than 4 degrees than what you're normally comfortable with.
Okay.
And then the other thing is you just want to keep your shades down, keep that sunlight from creeping in.
That makes
and
sense.
The cool thing that I learned is that ceiling fans, they keep your body and your skin temperature cool. They don't necessarily affect the temperature. So if you're walking out of that room, turn that fan off because that will also save, your electric bill.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
I would have never guessed that one. All right. Well, and then I know, do you guys have some specials going on?
We do. So we have 18-month, no interest, no payments until 2028. We also, are doing a free service call with waived with repairs, and we're still honoring $500 off for Father's Day. So if you mention that, you'll still get that extra discount.
Wow, that's cool. All right. And then, monsoons are coming.
They're coming.
How do people prepare for that?
So, an AC unit can generate about 6 gallons of condensation. So you want to get a professional out there to inspect that drain line.
Okay.
And they can either clear it, and that will help make sure that there's no damage to the ceiling. But another thing too is you want to make sure that you spray down your condenser with a water hose, and that will keep all the debris out and just make sure, that your unit can breathe, and it's a large piece of equipment. So you want to make sure you save that investment.
See, look at all these good tips you've got for us today, all the fun facts. All
Absolutely.
Right. Well, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you so much.
I know so many of you are dealing with all the pests. It's year-round, but certain things bring out, I think, more. And we, of course, have Dave Burns with Burns Pest Elimination. Monsoons, I know, do a number.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, as monsoon season starts to develop, and we're supposed to have a very active monsoon
Yeah, that's
year,
what I
and
keep
it's so far we're starting to see some of that. It's sticking to the mostly the east, but we're seeing a little up north. But certain pests are really active, and we should take some precautions on it. Number one is mosquitoes. You know, we just recently had a death from West Nile here in the valley. 2 or 3 other cases of known West Nile. They are given out by the mosquitoes. So now's the time to work on that. Work on standing water. Make sure that service comes in on a regular basis and takes care of the house.
Okay.
And if you're in an area that maybe is around the desert or around water, and you have a natural mosquito problem, we actually have some treatment that we can put in that's pet friendly, very easy to maintain, low cost. Just ask us about that. Ants, pets. You know, pets like to not spend a lot of time outside, so you know we have pet food out there, we have water out there. Evening time when the monsoons get active, that's when our ants get active.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many, obviously. The mosquitoes are the things that scare a lot of people.
Absolutely.
I mean, besides scorpions and all the other crazy things.
Yep.
But either way, I mean, all they have to do is contact you. If they don't already have you coming and doing the regular service, they need to get you.
We got that.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us.
Hey, thanks for having me.
We're out here on location at this amazing Toll Brothers home, and we have Kathleen here with us. Tell us about this community.
Well, welcome to Ladera Trails. We are located in the Santan area, right nestled into the Santan mountain range here.
It's beautiful out here.
It's very beautiful, very serene, very quiet.
Yeah.
Just tucked back. Most of our buyers are looking for that private yet desert lifestyle.
Yeah.
So it's been really, really great for us.
How about the homes out here? Like, what kind of size are we looking at?
So single story only.
Okay.
We have 4 different plans. We start at 3,100 square feet and go up to about 3,700 square feet.
Nice. And it is amazing to me. Like, the views out here, everything, it's just gorgeous. So it's kind of like this little hideaway you got going on here.
Totally tucked away. Absolutely very.
It's serene.
It's
I'm going to
very-
go with serene.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's just so much to it. And then I know there's going to be like pickleball and
So the amenities, we will be a gated community. We're
Okay.
going to have 4 pickleball courts. There'll be a pool. There'll be bocce ball courts. There's trails, and then we are just adjacent to the Santan Regional Trails.
Oh,
so people are really liking that.
Oh my gosh. Well, it's a find. It's like one of those things. I love that there's so many people they want to be kind of tucked away and be away from everything. But no matter what, people need to check it out. So I'm always saying, go to the website. I mean, there's so many different amazing Toll Brothers communities, so they can see that, but then they can get more information, and then just come find out our little hidden hideaway here.
We're a brand new community, so there's still many home sites available, which is really nice. And they are oversized home sites, so people are always looking for that. A little more land, a little more space between the homes. So
Oh yeah,
I think
definitely.
they'll be happy with that.
Yeah, especially because they do want to be out here and have like kind of that seclusion in it. So that's nice that it is oversized. So it offers so much. I love it.
Absolutely. And
of
the
course, I'm a
architectural
big
detail.
fan.
Yeah. And then Toll Brothers offers such great architectural detail that people always just drool when they get to see a Toll Brothers home. It's just always over the top.
Oh,
yeah. If you're looking for that status home, Toll Brothers offers that.
Perfect. Well, thanks for letting us come out and see you.
Okay. Thank you.
I know most people don't know what a CASA volunteer is. It's a court-appointed special advocate, and it is very near and dear to my heart. I have been a CASA for a lot of years, and I have with us from Voices for CASA Children, we've got Patty Turntine. And to kind of explain, first of all, do quick on what a CASA, like a little bit about a CASA.
A CASA is appointed by the judge to a particular case, and our role is to be a consistent adult in a child's life, a child who is living outside of their home in foster care. We're sort of the eyes and ears of the judge. We are a consistent adult who stays with that child from the time we're appointed to the case until the case ends.
Which is so important, and I know there's such a need, and I don't think people even realize what a need there is. But we also, it's one of those things where, I don't know, there's too many kids in foster care and not enough CASAs, first of all. And there's so many people that if they had known about it, it's like, okay, if you have time to volunteer, they need to find out about it. But we also have Voices for CASA Children that people are unaware. It's a nonprofit, and you want to explain a little bit about what Voices does?
I don't think I could do the work I do without them.
I know, it's crazy.
Voices for CASA is a nonprofit arm that supports CASA of Maricopa County, and they provide us with so many tools that make our job so much easier, our role. They provide us with gift cards for restaurants, shopping opportunities, movies, sporting events. Recently, I have a young lady currently that I'm working with. We had the opportunity to go to the Ballet Under the Stars at the Botanical Gardens.
I love that.
And I sat and watched her watch the ballet. More than I watched the ballet.
I know, it's just amazing, and it's like what we can do for these kids. And I know in Voices has education. I mean, there's so much stuff that they do, but there's right now, like with summer, it is so important. People don't realize, like, it's that time where we really need to get even more CASAs for these kids.
Because they're bored just like our kids who are living at home with their mom and dad are. So Voices really gives us the opportunity to go and see and do so many other things. And there are, roughly, I think, 4,000 kids in Maricopa County that are in care, and there are 600 CASAs. Yeah. So we need a lot more of us doing this work. So if
anybody wants to volunteer, if they're even thinking about it, they just need to go to voicesforcasachildren.org and go to, we have info sessions. All they have to do is go and find out more information, answer all their questions, and then they're going to get hooked in.
They are.
I know I did, I know you did, they need to.
It's something they'll never regret.
Exactly. Well, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you.
Mattamy Homes has a vibrant new community for home seekers with spectacular sweeping views. Aria Ranch offers residents a wonderful natural setting with a mountain backdrop in Surprise, Arizona. Enjoy great access to nearby conveniences, daily necessities, and major employment centers with close proximity to Loop 303, taking you anywhere in the valley you want to go. They are now selling in the city of Surprise with 4 beautiful new model homes available for touring. There is a total of 10 floor plans to choose from that range from over 1,600 to almost 2,900 square feet and offer 3 to 4 bedrooms, 2 to 3 baths, and 2 to 3 car garages. With this kind of variety, you are sure to find the perfect home design to fit your family. They have flexible architectural options to fit every lifestyle. Once you have the floor plan selected, you can move indoors to select the fit and finishes that reflect your personal style, or choose from an offering of pre-designed quick move-in homes already under construction. Prices start in the 400s. Call them today at 480-771-6396 or go online to mattamyhomes.com and set up in-person or virtual appointments today. If you don't have a home warranty, then you have not been listening to me. You need to be calling Callie Parker with Fidelity National Home Warranty. Everybody should have one.
Everybody should.
Remind people the benefits of it.
Well, there's a lot. So what a home warranty really is it's a 12-month service contract, and we're going to cover major systems, major appliances in the home. Let's say the AC breaks. Here in Arizona, that's a big deal.
That's huge.
Huge. They just call us. We send one of our vendors out. They diagnose, and we repair or replace as needed.
The money that people save by having the home warranty is seriously, it is a lot.
Yes.
And I just don't understand why people don't take advantage of it. I know, I love that when anything goes wrong, you hear from me.
Yep.
Call, and it's the fact that sometimes I don't even know who I should be. Like, I don't know, is it a plumber on this one? Is it an electrician? What is it going on? And you guys send out the appropriate person that will come out, fix everything. It's that one call. That's all I have to do, and then everything else is taken care of.
Huge peace of mind.
It's so easy.
Yeah, it is.
I love that. So everybody needs one, and I also love that you guys have even a new build, because people assume that they have to do it right when they get into their home, and it doesn't have to be a new build. It doesn't have to be. It could be
anything.
Anytime.
You could own your home for 25 years and
then
call
just
us
decide
up.
to have one.
Absolutely.
I love that. And with the new builds, it's a little different, though.
New builds, and because there's so many going up right now, we are seeing a lot influx of that.
Yeah.
So it's basically kicks on at year 2 and goes through year 5. So it's 4 years after the builder warranty expires.
Yeah.
And so just crazy added more peace of mind, right?
Yes.
After closing. So
yeah.
they need to
Okay.
call us.
So no matter what, like I said, they need to be calling you because they need you.
It's
so
worth
bad.
it.
It is.
Yes.
Well, thanks for joining us again.
Thanks for having me.
Now that you've seen some outstanding home buys, we're going to give you some tips on how to finance your home right after these messages.
Good morning. Thank you for calling Christian Brothers AC Plumbing and Electrical. How may I help you today? I'm having some problem with my air conditioner.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. What sort of problem?
Well, it's making a clangety clunk sound.
Oh, no worries. We can certainly take care of that for you. Here at Christian Brothers AC Plumbing and Electrical, we speak your language.
I'm excited to have back with us. We've got Lily Connor with Hedgeworks. And I know there's so many people that don't understand like how cool all the stuff you guys have. So explain.
We do a lot.
You do?
It's hard to keep track sometimes, even for me. So we manufacture maintenance-free yards.
That's so amazing.
Yes, and the quality is the most important piece of it for us. So we have 3 different lines of artificials, from indoor to limited outdoor, and then fully outdoor rated with a 5-year warranty.
Oh, that's cool.
Yes.
And then you have all these really cool flowers that look real.
Yes.
Like flowers and trees and all these other contraptions that you guys come up with that it looks legit real.
It is crazy, actually. Mark has done a great job. There's over 10,000 different products in the artificial plant side. We just were at a home show and I put some roses out in a planter, and I wish I had a camera set up to like show how many people were stopping to smell them. And then they're like, oh my gosh, they're fake. I was like, yes, it was very comical, great entertainment.
Well, yes, that attests to, yes, they look absolutely, yeah.
So realistic.
Yeah, and I guess I didn't realize it. And you also think of any artificial plants or that type of thing, they're indoor. You don't really think of them outdoor.
Correct.
But you can do like a whole yard, landscaping, everything with this, and
Yes.
that just blows my mind away.
So we do, I mean, it is Hedgeworks, so we do manufacture hedge products from hedges that look like they're growing out of the ground. We do the hedge panels on top of fences to add more privacy. We do hedges out of planters. Mark has created a big list of different options when it comes to our hedge, which also comes with a 10-year warranty and then lifetime warranty for backing, base, and frames.
Oh my gosh. Well, people have to go in there and check it out because
Yes.
as soon as you go into the showroom, it's like, okay, wait a minute. Even things you wouldn't think about.
Yes.
Oh, you have that as well. So they definitely need to go in there.
Absolutely.
All right. And are you doing a little special for the Home Hunter
We
viewers?
are, for this summer through August, if you mention the Home Hunter, you get 15% off your project. And we do lighting, we have accent walls, for slat walls, you name it. So definitely come check it out and see what you can get.
All right. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Mandalay Homes is excited to be a part of a new master plan community, Jasper, located in Prescott Valley. With the philosophy of sustainable building practices and efficient, healthy homes, Jasper is a unique community with a focus on the future. This innovative approach provides exceptional quality and livability with a lower cost of ownership. It also supports responsible growth. Call 928-331-4461 now to get on their wait list or visit their website at mandalayhomes.com. They also have another amazing community. Mountain Gate Community is located in Clarkdale, Arizona, near Sedona and Flagstaff. It offers quaint small town living with easy access to all the activities, shopping, and dining you could ever need. With inventory homes from 1,300 to over 2,000 square feet, all featuring Mandalay Homes' national award-winning energy efficiency home healthy home features. Call 928-365-3454 or visit our website at mandalayhomes.com.
I have back with us today, we've got Eddie Foster with Homescape Construction. And I was going to come up with the most random thing to talk about, but I can't come up with something good.
Nothing? I mean,
No.
pull it off your sleeve, come up with something.
I know usually we get
I'll
to
try
talk
to
about
make
the dog, we get to
yeah,
talk
we had
about, we can talk about yards and what you guys do, but I mean, that just takes all the fun out of it.
yeah, and Penny's back up in Colorado Springs, so she's not here. So she'll be back this fall.
She gets to stay cool.
Yeah, keep her up there to keep her cool. So. All right, so.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Nothing?
Sprinkler systems.
Sprinkler systems. Okay. What comes with sprinkler systems?
I don't know.
Water, right? So water's a big deal. So obviously we live in the desert and water's an issue. So, drainage is part of that. But it's also, a lot of times when we're putting in artificial grass, we did that at your house. A lot of times we're putting in a sprinkler system because it's hot. So we'll put in, we'll keep them cool. So our four-legged friends we were just talking about, a lot of times that grass is too hot. It's hotter than the black pavement sometimes, right?
Yeah.
So a lot of times we'll just put a little valve and you can turn on the sprinkler system and it cools down whether it's a dog run or it's the grass area. That's one reason we'll put sprinkler systems in.
That makes sense. I know people are like, okay, why would you do that for artificial turf, you
Right.
know? But that makes perfect sense because if it's not, like with mine, part of it's shaded and part's not. Obviously, the part that is not, it gets really hot.
Yeah. And then the second one is, especially if you have more than 2 dogs or you have a very large dog or you might have a turtle, they obviously do what they do on the grass, and the water recharges the pet infill in artificial grass.
Oh, really?
So that's a good way to keep from it to build up, and all of a sudden you come out and you don't even want to be in your backyard, which is obviously not what we want.
No, we want everybody to want to be in their backyards.
Exactly.
That's why you come out and make the yards all pretty.
Yep.
So,
So,
all right.
and I guess to tie into that is, misting systems, right?
Oh, yeah, okay.
So misting systems have come a long way. I mean, you see them at Home Depot, they're plastic, they're not, it's, if you get the right, and obviously it comes with a price tag, but misting systems now we have fans that we can put up in ceilings. So we're making the outdoor space, which, I think our first episode we talked about blurring the lines from inside and outside,
Yes.
right? So part of that is how hot it is, right? So, a misting system, encloses your back patio area, and you can then get the air moving, and that's what really, you can cool it down 30, 40 degrees if it's designed by someone who knows what they're doing.
Well, that's why you have to come out, exactly you. You have to come out and you design it and make it so that we all want to be in our yards and it's sustainable to be in our yards and it's not going to melt. So,
Exactly.
All right, well, people definitely need to give you a call. So thanks for joining us again.
Awesome. Great talking to you.
Hi, my name is Karina Cruz. I'm the owner of Valley Sparkle Cleaning Solutions. We offer both residential and commercial services with highly trained professionals. So give us a call and experience the difference.
Syntex is proud to welcome you to the Village at Sundance, a community that appeals to everyone from first-time homebuyers to growing families. Located just outside of Phoenix in Buckeye, it's close to local employers, shopping, dining, and entertainment. Here you'll find thoughtfully planned home designs with affordable monthly payments and a streamlined home buying process, putting home ownership within reach. This one-of-a-kind community features 8 floor plans that masterfully blend location and affordability. These plans offer 2 to 4 bedrooms, 2 to 3 baths, and range from 1,400 square feet to over 2,400 square feet. They feature open concept design, modern kitchens, loft options depending on the plan. They even include a fiber network delivering gigabyte internet speeds. Prices start in the mid-300s, which makes monthly payments within reach. For more information, call 623-299-8600 or visit their website at syntex.com. Discover the home you've always dreamed of at the Village at Sundance. I'm happy to welcome back with us once again. We've got Sean and Jay Kogan with Hall of Frames. And the thing is, mirrors, framing mirrors, who would have ever thought that that is actually a cool thing?
Well, he got back into it in the 90s, I believe, and we've kind of taken it to a whole new level as a part of our business in general. We do thousands of them a year, and the big thing right now is thin. Thin is in. Everyone wants these thin bezel frames around their mirrors in their bathroom instead of these big, thick, gaudy gold or bronze frames. It's all about black or that new age gold that's in. And one of the things that we're doing is we have these special frames that make the mirrors look like they're floating inside the frame. So it's an even neater look. Oh, and it's all made to order. Like, it's really neat. It's fascinating.
I love that, and it's just something different, that people don't even think about. But when I've even first heard about framing a mirror, I'm like, why? But okay, I get it, because obviously I've got a framed mirror. It's like, oh, that is the coolest thing.
A framed mirror in the bathroom is the least expensive interior accent you can put in there with the biggest amount of punch.
I know. I love it. I mean, the decor of what it is, it's amazing what you can do. So. A big fan of that, and I love all the other things you guys can do too.
Well, thank you. And the neat thing about made to order is a mirror is about form and function. So, you don't want a mirror that's really small in your bathroom and then the poor little kids can't get their face up in the mirror. You want it to kind of come down, sit over the backsplash just right, be able to see your face from the side in the medicine cabinet. And the way we do it is we try to come in and measure. We'll measure for free. That doesn't cost anyone anything.
Awesome.
You can come to our store, check out samples, take them home, see if it looks good in your lighting there, and then we'll come and deliver it and install it. It's a pretty soup to nuts process.
All right. Well, everybody needs to come and check it out because I know that is definitely something that people need to add. So
Every bathroom needs a framed mirror.
I agree. Well, thanks for joining us again.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Today, I'm excited to tell you about the Home Value Hotline. The Home Value Hotline is a free, no obligation, 9-page report about the value of your home and its real values with a whole year of free home value alerts. Home Value Hotline also offers many resources in remodeling, refinancing, appraisals, and more. They even offer email alerts for home selling in your neighborhood. You can get your 9-page Home Value Hotline report plus 1 year of alerts free using this promo code. With all of this information, people should be jumping on this website. Even if you're not looking to buy or sell this minute, you should go to thehomevaluehotline.com. This site is very realistic, so check it out today. I'm happy to welcome back with us. We've got Frank Preciado with Price Mortgage, and there's some fun and exciting stuff that makes life easier for people.
Yes, so as you know, with Price Mortgage, my team specifically works with veterans.
Yes.
So because of that, we have a separate website, which is VLRgo.com, Veteran Lending Resources, just abbreviated, go.com. And so what we have is we have an exciting new tool that people can use that you go on the site, you click either refinance or purchase, put in some basic information, and then what it does is it will generate actual pricing for you as far as what we can do.
Wow.
So instead of having to be on the phone with someone and that you put yourself on a list and then you're getting all these phone calls and you get on the marketing list or everything, you have access to that portal where you can go and you can look at the pricing, and then after that you're going to get an email that invites you back to that portal, and it's your own personal site that you can go whenever you want and you can make any changes you want. So if, let's say, you're thinking, hey, I'm going to pay down some credit cards so my credit score is going to go up, you can do that. If you say, you know what, initially I submitted information to be able to lower my rate, but maybe I need some cash out to pay off some debt, you can make the changes, click on their update rates, and it'll tell you exactly what our pricing is at that moment, and it ties directly to our back platform. So that is accurate pricing. Whatever you're seeing there, as long as the information you put in is accurate, is exactly what we can deliver.
I love it. All right. Well, that's going to make it so easy. So people, they do. I know there's a lot of veterans out there. They need to go in there. They need to check this out. That is fantastic.
Well, and because one of the things is that maybe you're looking at rates because you do want to save some money, but the time isn't right now because rates are a little bit higher. You have access to that platform. Like I said, once you can go on that dashboard, you can go whenever you like. You can check rates whenever you like without having to go through the hassle of doing phone calls or doing anything. At your own time, in your own privacy, you go in there, you check, you get the information you need, so you can figure it out when the right time is for you, and that's when you can reach out to us.
All right. Well, that's fantastic. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you.
Well, that's all we have time for today. If you missed anything or have any questions, you're welcome to give us a call at 602-331-7292 or go to our website at homehuntertv.com. We are off next week for the 4th of July celebration, but we will be back in 2 weeks at our normal time at 9 a.m. on Sunday mornings on ABC 15. I'm Tiffany Hunter. I hope you have a great weekend.